Hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. In the last episode, the students called a class trial, the final class trial, to expose the truth and end this killing game. I am very excited. I'm not going to waffle on and win this class trial. Go straight down to victory and glory. Just go. Eek.
All right.
The next time we come out of the trial grounds, it'll be over, right?
We can win, right?
Okay.
Of course.
It's okay.
It'll be okay. This class trial should be much easier than the others. Don't say that. Marky, you've jinxed us. Marky, you've jinxed us, lass.
What?
Huh? Why?
Because.
Up until now, we had to find the culprits among the people in our group during the class trials. That's why we couldn't work together, even if we wanted to. But this time, it's different.
I see.
Since there isn't a culprit among us, we can work together without any doubts. Oh, Samugi, I doubt that. Samugi, as I stare deeply into your eyes with an expression of, I don't know what I'd call this expression. Suspicion, perhaps? I will say that I doubt there isn't a culprit here. Samugi? Since there isn't a culprit among us, we can work together without any doubts.
We're all gonna be working together this time. I already feel more at ease.
But I wish it had happened sooner. At the beginning, there were 16 of us. But now there's only 4 of us standing here, plus Keebo, who's coming later.
Well...
We're about to head to the last battle. Why are you so depressed?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
Everyone!
Thank you for waiting.
Keebo!
That was fast, Keebo. His weapons have been removed. I suppose we don't have to worry about him attacking.
What? Are you disappointed? Did you prefer your sci-fi gear after all?
Well...
No, it's not that.
Everyone!
I'm just very sorry. Keebo bowed at the waist to us. I acted recklessly and put you all in serious danger. Aww. I mean, you did, so I'm not going to say you have nothing to apologize for, but, thank you for the apology. That's very sweet of you. I acted recklessly and put you all in serious danger.
Everyone!
I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
What?
Uh-huh. What's wrong? You're totally different from before when you were in battle mode. Shuichi, you told me earlier not to give up hope.
Okay.
That's right. I finally realized that you were right. My inner voice told me... Oh, shit! It's been stapled back on. Probably not stapled, but it's back. They've put that back on him. And now he's back under the control of the game devs. Rip it off of him. We need to rip it off of him. Give the boy free will. My inner voice told me. Your inner voice? I thought you said you couldn't hear it anymore. Well, I had the Monocubs repair me in addition to removing my battle gear. Why would you allow that? Why would you allow that, sir? And now, for some reason, I can hear my inner voice again. So he can hear it again after the repairs. But it looks like his hair looks like an antenna. Does that mean it wasn't just decoration? No, someone's been feeding Keebo, not exactly lines, but they've been feeding him like, hey, do this, think that. Rip it off, give the boy his freedom back. Does that mean it wasn't just decoration? And now that I think about it, what is his inner voice exactly? What does he hear? I was wrong to try to destroy everything just to avoid losing to despair. Even if I had followed through, there would have been no hope or future left after. In which case, my actions would have merely resulted in a different despair altogether. I do not expect you to forgive me. What I did was foolish.
Please.
But will you allow me to fight alongside you? I want to help you find the truth. Please.
Of course, Keebo. That's what I've wanted from the start.
If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been able to do this. So, you'll allow me? Oh, you seem angry, Samugi. Would you prefer I not help?
Well,
I'm not mad. I'm just holding myself back. When someone says please that strongly, I always want to respond with, but I refuse. But I can read the mood here, so I'm holding back.
well, of course.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm okay now. Of course you can fight with us, Keebo.
There's a big wall between living things and objects, but you're our friend, Keebo.
We had to get one more robophobic remark in there before the end.
Everyone!
Thank you. By the way, Maki, I've been meaning to ask you, but what is that vacuum cleaner you're carrying?
I see.
It's the bug vac. I think Kokichi designed it and had me make it.
I see.
Yes. Gonta had mentioned something about tiny bugs before.
Okay.
Yes, I thought it could be a clue to something. But we can't seem to catch any bugs with it. It doesn't seem like there are any. So it really was just Gonta's imagination after all.
No.
Wait, it might be too soon to determine that. Can we wait until I've examined it with my eyes at least? Your eyes? Okay, go on. What do you mean, Keebo?
You.
What good can your eyes do? It's not like you've got good eyesight, right?
Yeah.
Gonta did have amazing vision. Originally, I thought that 20 and whatever numbers he was saying, like, I thought that, he was saying one eye had perfect vision and the other eye was really weak. But I remember being told in the comments, no, that means he has got, like, supervision. Gonta could see everything except Kokichi's betrayal. He couldn't see that. Keebo can zoom. That was true until I installed my zoom function.
Huh?
Your zoom function?
Yes.
It was in my lab next to the jetpack and rocket launcher. Thanks to that zoom function, my vision has increased 100-fold.
Huh?
100-fold?
What did you say?
That's a power-up that goes way past your default settings.
But...
This is the true talent of the ultimate robot. Because I'm a robot, I can evolve in ways that are simply not possible for a human. I've finally accepted that. There are notable differences between us, but they're nothing for me to be ashamed of.
I also...
Because with my talent, it's possible that I can save you all. Keebo took the bug fact from Maki and...
Leave it to me.
It's worth a shot. At maximum zoom, my vision is on par with that of a microscope. Maki, I'll borrow this bug vac for a moment. He stared at it intensely.
I see it. I'll print out this memory.
Hello? I said before I wondered if the tiny bugs were drones. I did think I saw it was like a little Monokuma with a fucking camera. That was adorable, but also really creepy. Drones would be clinical. Like, really tiny drones would be... I mean, technically, Monokuma's a robot, I guess. So, if anything, he is just a tiny drone. I don't know. Giving it a face. Giving it a face makes it seem so much pervier in my mind. Just as before, Keebo printed a picture from right out of his mouth. He took it from his lips and handed it to me.
Huh?
Is this Monokuma?
Hey.
Are these the small bugs Gonta was talking about?
Yes.
A human's eyes would not be able to see things that exist at a nanoscopic level.
For Gonta to have noticed them, his vision really was superhuman.
Hey.
Hey, what are these things holding? Are they holding cameras?
Well then.
Why don't we ask them?
Huh?
We can talk to this?
Leave it to me.
Yes, I have already installed an augmented hearing function.
What was that?
I guess anything is possible.
Start talking now, or I'll squish you one by one. Whatever function you serve, you'll be unable to carry it out. Do you accept these terms?
Keebo asked in a way that made it clear it was not up for negotiation. It says nothing.
They call themselves Nanokumas. Apparently they're members of the Monokubs.
Nanokumas! I don't know whether to be... I don't know whether to think it's cute or to be creeped out. This is... oh...
What? This little thing?
Then there were actually 6 Monokubs?
Not quite. These don't exist as individuals, but rather as a hive mind. They travel through the air in a swarm, covering every square inch of this campus.
So it's not just one, it's a whole swarm of Monokubs.
If they're that small, they could have been in my nose or mouth and I'd never know. I don't like the thought of that.
No, I mean, it was... Having cameras all around the school is one thing, because there are going to be blind spots. There are going to be areas where the cameras can't see. Little teeny tiny Monokumas that can fly around like... There are no blind spots. There are no blind spots. There is no like, oh, I go into my personal bathroom and I use the toilet. Yeah, you're being filmed. You're being filmed.
And their function is to record footage of the events that are unfolding here and transmit it to Monokuma.
What?
Using their tiny cameras, they record footage and transmit it wirelessly. Mother Kuma receives the footage and parses it before sending it off to Monokuma.
You mean like a security camera?
They're so small that they can't be seen with the naked eye. They must be the security cameras. The 6th Monokub has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your Monopad.
So there were security cameras after all.
Hey.
and they'd been recording the footage wirelessly. Kokichi was correct to use the electro bomb.
That punk.
When he used it, the Nanokumas were unable to send any footage back to Monokuma.
You're right.
Yes, in that case, I doubt Monokuma knew the real culprit. The more I learn, the more I wish that Kokichi had just worked with us normally.
But
That's impossible. No matter how many times he reincarnates, he's a liar down to his soul.
I never would have imagined that the 6th Monocub would be security cameras. That's how Monokuma was able to keep watch of this entire academy. He's toying with us. He's not just confident, he's sure he's going to win. I know that must be what he's thinking.
Oh yeah.
At least we know that important detail now. I'm glad you told us before the class trial.
thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Keebo.
By the way,
You're welcome, but we should get going now.
That's true.
Yeah, we don't know what Monokuma will do if we show up late.
That's fine.
You're right. Then let's start heading to the trial grounds.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited for this. All right, let's go. There's no point in worrying anymore. Right now. We only need to think about getting out of here alive. And so we put the destroyed Ultimate Academy behind us and headed to the final trial grounds. Carrying the last of the survivors, the elevator brought us down. What could be waiting for the 5 of us? I'm sure this is the end of despair and the beginning of hope. Everything ends here. Everything. The killing game of Hope's Peak Academy. The killing game of Jabberwock Island. And the killing game of this Ultimate Academy. How much more until they're satisfied? This is the end of it. That feels like, again, that feels like a call out. Like, oh, how much more? How much more until you're satisfied? How much do you want to consume? How many lives must be ruined for your entertainment? How much more until they're satisfied? This is the end of it. I'm tired of this. We're going to end it. We're going to end this cruel game. So this is the final trial grounds. Woo-hoo-hoo! It's not up to you or me to decide whether or not this is the end.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well.
More importantly, since you guys requested that we hold this class trial, I'm sure you won't mind allowing me to participate too, right? Oh, hello.
Right?
It'll be easier to argue if I do.
That's true.
True, I was going to have you participate this time, but I didn't think you'd volunteer.
What is it?
You seem confident.
With my magic.
You're confident now, but I'm gonna turn your body into an omnibus with my magic.
Actually,
An omnibus? Do you mean the vehicle or like a compilation book or...
bugging me.
Knock it off! I won't be provoked by your cheap threats.
Huh.
He seems really provoked.
Yeah, but
If Pops is gonna participate, things are gonna get pretty damn interesting.
Father!
You can do it, Father!
Got a rock-hard rager!
We'll cheer you on until our voices are hoarse and bleeding. Right, man of them?
That's wonderful.
This is beautiful!
How stupid!
Cheer me on! You guys are totally participating too! What?
Ahem.
You kids have a pivotal role to play! What kind of dad would I be if I hogged the spotlight? And if you kids don't play a pivotal role, then what use are any of you?
Pivotal role?
Can we really do it?
I don't know.
Looking forward to it.
Don't worry, as a good parent, I will do my darndest to motivate you.
Well now.
With this button!
What?
What's that button for? Oh, okay! Okay, he's just got explosives with him, that's nice. It's a Nanokum detonator that I prepared to ensure my adorable kids do their very best. Detonator?
Yeah.
Yep! With a push of this button, I'll detonate the bombs inside each of your bodies. So make sure you try really hard, or I'll start pressing this button. Got it?
Hey!
That's too far.
Here.
You know what they say. If your kids are cute, put a bomb inside of them. No! That's not what they say at all.
You stupid!
That's not a real saying.
'Cause.
I know you cute kids can do this. You just need the proper motivation. So no need to worry. Just make sure you all play pivotal roles. That's all. I'd be screaming too.
Oh, dear.
How absurd.
I knew it.
You really are the worst.
I'm the best at being the worst, don't you think so? I tell you, people can't get enough of my crude antics.
Now then.
All right, let's get started. Let's get this crude climax underway. Oh, I'm all good. I'm all good. Because I've only got about 5 minutes left before I have to turn off. I'm on a bit of a time crunch here. I don't think we need to check anything. I'm good to begin. I'm good to begin. I want to get into this. I want to consume this class trial. I want. Yeah, I think we don't have any new skills. We don't have, you know, the, whatchamacallem, the friendship points. We don't have anything with that. I'm fine with the difficulty. Let's get started.
I'd like to begin by asking Shuichi a question, since this class trial was his idea. What exactly is the point of this class trial?
Yeah! Why are we having a class trial if no one died? Whoa! My voice was way louder than I expected. I might be on a roll today.
Hey! I'm no slouch at being a loudmouth either!
Me too.
Monodem's voice is super soft, though. Everyone cool with him getting blown up?
The robophobia, stop it!
You said that the killing game would end if you exposed the truth at the class trial. So, you bastards, what is the purpose of this class trial?
Oh, that's a good question.
But his voice was quiet.
Does voice volume not matter at all?
The purpose of this class trial.
All right, I'll give you an answer. The reason I called for this trial is...
to stop Keebo and Monokuma's fight, to continue the killing and retry a past case. We found that shot put. If that shot put is what I think it is, then what happened in the first case? What happened there?
That's it! I wish to retry a past case.
A retrial?
For which case?
The first one, the murder of Rantaro Amami. I've found new evidence relevant to the case. In light of that evidence, I demand a retrial.
What's the point of a retrial? The result of the first class trial has already been settled.
It might have been settled, but I don't think it was settled fairly.
Yeah.
What if our vote was wrong?
Wrong?
Monokuma said the blackened for that incident was Kaede.
Are you saying he was wrong?
What?
Mono-Kid, your reactions are too extreme. It's making the rest of us look bad.
Oh shit! He's already got the detonator!
To test the validity of our vote, we're going to retry the entire case. If Monokuma was wrong, the validity of these trials would be in question. The entire killing game wouldn't make sense anymore.
I see. You think you can destroy the game by calling out my failure as the game master.
Well, if you're not ensuring that the right blackened is killed, then what's the point? What's the point of any of this if anyone can be charged with whatever crime?
You shouldn't have a problem with this if you have nothing to hide, Monokuma.
So in the end, the first case has become the focal point yet again. What a twist! What an interesting twist! Okay, let's do this!
And on that note, I am going to bring this episode to a close. As I said, I'm on a little bit of a time crunch today. However, tomorrow, I think tomorrow I'm going to carve out a chunk of time and I'm just going to blast through this entire trial. I want to play this in one sitting. I want to see where this is going. But that will have to wait for another episode. So until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below. And if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.